So I managed to get an internship at 33 Bondi. They're a kind of, I guess, all-service agency. They work on, the tech side of things. So, app creation, website creation. I've worked with like Strava. Recently got a client Afterpay, so working on that. They also do strategy and creative work. So I started a 12-week internship with them. One of the whole things they wanted to get me on board for was they also own organic tea brand, so they wanted me to work primarily on that for the 12 weeks. I was only there for 1 day a week on a Friday, so they would kind of just give me things to do on that. So that one of the first things I had to do was really do an insight for the brand and the market and the competition. So I ended up writing a report for that. So working on their brand challenge, the media that they should be using, insights into the company and their competitors. Some of the people they've worked with in the past for collaborations, and just some of the other things they could use primarily on social media. Trying to create content for that, think of ideas, and come back to them. So I did that. Worked on, blog or story ideas. They were also having an event in the second or third week I was there, which I went along and did a day on the weekend as well. So from that they had Sydney was having an organic tea festival, so there was lots of other organic brands there, and what I ended up doing was getting in contact with social influencers and organising them to come down, work on kind of building a relationship and content there. From that, organised all that, worked on that. After that, organised the posts that would follow up from that, both with the influencers as well as just organically from the tea brand's own social pages. From there, I also reached out to other people just who couldn't make it to the event but wanted to stay in contact, so working with them, trying to build content and things like that. After that, one of the things was from the content side of things. After all that was built up, it was really time to, I guess, I also wrote a report of all of that. So the people who were running it, Stephen, who hired me for the internship, could see the feedback and everything else that came from the event and all the social connections and the postings. From there, though, it kind of moved into more SEO and website content. So formatting and organising the website, I learned how to do that. Learned how to work with Shopify and other kind of website platforms, and had got to learn how to do some copywriting for websites and just for general promotions and social media postings. So got to do a bit of that. Kind of continued on with that, and working on more content creation just within the brand, so getting to shoot photos and do stuff like that, so for further content, and also working on additional website pages, so creating a FAQ page and reorganizing their other pages, copywriting some of that stuff was also something I did with the website. And then the kind of last things I'm doing in the last couple of weeks is working on the EDM campaign around Christmas, and how tea can be used in that, and also further blog posts, writing those and contacting people who would write those. So overall, it was a lot of digital content creation and not so much advertising, but just the behind the scenes kind of SEO, content creation, copywriting, kind of website content work is what I was doing, and what I've been kind of what they've been getting me to focus on throughout the 12 weeks. So it's just been a whole sort of different things. So that's really what the internship so far, throughout the whole, has been focused on. So in these last couple of weeks I've got left, last couple of days, finalising an EDM campaign, shooting more product content, and pushing that out just so for when I leave they've still got a bunch of content and I guess a fresh direction onto their website, and things like that. Yeah, so overall that's kind of been my experience with it. The people were really great. They helped me out, kind of learning skills, just little things to fix up and focus on when I'm doing these things. So whether it be the proofing or just all the little details that really kind of make the difference from I guess working in uni to doing actual real life work. So it was a really good experience, and I'm glad I did it. Everyone was really nice. So yeah, that was my overall experience with working at 33 Bondi.